Boundary is something that has been told to us is a line that you're not supposed to cross. More and more boundaries have been created in the world today than I've ever seen before. Boundaries around what country you were born, boundaries around what your income is, boundaries around what the color of your skin is. Let's create a community that doesn't believe in those boundaries. This is the time when I think Tulane alums are the ones that can lead this world, because that's the essence of the Tulane education, is to not have boundaries. The dream here is that once a student is admitted, no matter what background they come from, Tulane should not be unavailable to them just because their parents can't afford it. So with donor support, what we'll be able to do is bring the best and brightest students from all walks of life, right? That student from inner city Chicago, that student from a small town in Iowa, that kid growing up in Mumbai whose friends have told him, you can never go abroad, just like I was. Funding allows the dreams of students like these to come true. Community service is an integral part of every student's curriculum. Giving back to the community that you live in is something that our students care deeply about.
Tulane is one of the top universities in the country for community service, but I think it extends even beyond just community service. I think, again, it's really about being person-centered in everything we do, whether that be service in a more defined way or just the way that we go about living our everyday lives. So I find that Tulane students really care about each other on a deep level.
Once they're admitted, their doors to Tulane are open. Faculty support, staff support, you name it, and they have access to that. And like I said, during their time at Tulane, they're challenged, they're pushed, but then they're supported as well.
I always feel like I'm being helped by and lifted up by my peers instead of in competition with them, which I think is really difficult to find at a lot of universities. I definitely feel like I'm fulfilling what I've always wanted to do. I definitely think Tulane is a small school with big resources in that we are small enough to where it's really easy to form relationships with professors, with academic advisors.
Tulane is a perfect size university in my opinion. We have the resources of a big school. We choose to be small. This is a place where your life can be transformed, and we have the resources to do that for you. I mean, we can do that because of our size and our faculty.
I feel like everything that I need to be successful is here and accessible to me.
Tulane is placed in a very interesting position. Under President Fitz's leadership, we have thrived, and we have gotten to a position where we are poised to become a leader in this industry. That being said, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done to get there. The vision is set up, we have a great base, we're ready to go.